So now as you believe and trust in faith, we're going to go to John 14 and we're going to look at the reward, a part of the reward that Jesus promised us. So John 14, we're reading from 1. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may also go. And whither I go, ye know, the way ye know. So, and then you have Thomas there saying, I'd really love this, where Thomas says, Lord, we know not whither thou go, how can we know the way? Right? So, and then Christ responds and says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but with me. So what is the promise there? The promise there is mansions prepared for you. Now the King James Version tells you mansions. Other versions tell you a house, a place. Some even say a room. Some even say, just like a section, you could say. But in this, you see mansions. So brothers and sisters, I don't know about you, but I like to believe that Christ is preparing mansions for us rather than just a room or a place or, a studio flat, for example. So these are mansions. And this is part of the promise. So if Christ says, if I go, right, and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. Now that is a promise from Christ, okay? And when Christ promised that, what he's also saying there is that when I come back and receive you, I will be with you and you shall be my people and I will be your God. That's a promise we also see in Jeremiah 30:22. And ye shall be my people and I will be your God. Behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind, and it shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. So those who are not going to be called God's people will have fury falling upon them like a whirlwind upon their head. But those who are called to be God's people, we will be his people and he will be our God. And that's a very important thing to understand, because when you now take that into correspondence with John, what we just read, where Christ is going to prepare a mansion in my Father's house. So in my Father's house there are many mansions and I go to prepare one for you. So that sort of correlates with Jeremiah saying that we will be with God in his house, in our own mansions, and we will be his people and he will be our God. Now that, brothers and sisters, is a thought to ponder upon, living eternally with the God who created us.